Hello, hello.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
Good
Right now, you're
morning.
probably seeing a lot of ads. I'm choosing to believe about socks.
Well, we're going to have an ad start pretty much right away at the stream. So if you're joining us freshly on time and you are subject to ads, don't be surprised if one runs just briefly. Otherwise, good morning. How are you? Our refrigerator died and I'm annoyed.
Marguerite has just run the numbers, and we're pretty sure this is the last white good from our original arrival in this apartment that has not had to be completely replaced.
Yeah.
We've been here, this is our 7th year. You know that line
We're going on 7 years. We've been here 6. Yep.
Thank you. You know that line in Armageddon about how safe do you feel standing on top of a device made of 150,000 moving parts by the lowest bidding contractor? That's kind of what living in this building's like.
Yeah.
They forgot to turn our water back on last week.
I'm getting very, very tired of being in charge of project maintenance for this management for this building because no one else can be bothered, and I just have the misfortune of living here. It's a bit of a pain.
It is sometimes like living inside the Computer Says Now sketch without the horrifying presence of David Williams, an absolute failure of a human.
Yeah.
Anyway, how are you?
Yeah, exactly. We don't have I don't think we have any folks with us quite just yet, but, you know, we could talk to ourselves. I don't mind that.
You're real pretty.
You're real pretty. I can eat my Pop-Tart. There we go. Can't find a model. Can't find a model number or serial number anywhere. It's probably buried on the back of the thing where there's no way I can get at it.
I would have hoped that there'd be some kind of maintenance record.
I would too. And unfortunately, the way this thing is put together,
you have to take it off the wall.
You have to take it off, take the doors off in order to even get it out. So
cool.
I am revisiting our mini fridge idea and seeing if maybe I might do some window shopping after stream this morning. See if I can.
You could get a beer fridge, just never keep any beer in it.
But we don't drink beer. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying not to turn this into a problem that we throw money at, because it's not our problem to throw money at, but
I think, and this is a hierarchical situation here, I think the first thing is report the problem and do that. No, we don't actually want Kevin to come out, suck his teeth, and go, it's broken in it. We actually want it fucking repaired. And then when they go, well, that'll take a while and we can't really do it, go, okay, so what can you give us? And then find out what they can give us. And if they can't give us anything to do, all right, we're buying a fridge and we're invoicing you for the cost, asshats.
Yeah. I think that is a good order of operations for that problem.
I also think because of the broadband bullshit at the top of the year and the fact that you have a direct line to the building manager, might just be worth short-circuiting the system altogether and going to him.
White goods in the unit aren't going to be a building problem, though.
They're going to be a... Fuck you, capitalism.
I know.
If it's the utilities, it's this guy, but if it's the white goods, it's 5 people in an office in fucking High Wycombe and can't be bothered. Great.
I know.
By the way, I'm going to be beyond amused if no one shows up this morning.
Well, it is the Sunday after Thanksgiving, so people might be traveling. It's a very big travel weekend in the U.S. People might be traveling. Maybe the, hey, we're live, notice didn't go out. I just sent it around. It is Sunday, right? Says it's the Sunday the 27th.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Yeah, right, that would be really embarrassing.
Rebexo!
Hey, congratulations. I think you have the stream to yourself.
How's everybody doing?
Oh, there's Laura. It is indeed Sunday. All right, maybe Twitch was just really, really slow with sending out the notice. How about that?
Well, I mean, they are a scrappy little startup.
I know. Why would we expect $1 billion business?
Doing the best. The best sucks, but they are doing it.
Yeah.
Yay! Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? You've just come in live through a fascinating utilities and white goods discussion.
I spent yesterday defrosting our freezer because it was starting to develop some frost, on all these frostless models of cheap refrigerator freezers. Got that all cleaned up, put away, woke up this morning, fridge is dead. It's not cold in there. And I'm like, oh, I just did all this work. So we are figuring out how we're going to report it and what we're going to do because, normally Monday night's our groceries night, and I can't bring home groceries if we don't have a fridge. You got a full draft of your creative piece for the historical fiction done. Excellent. Congratulations.
Very nicely done.
Yeah. It's frustrating. But other than that, we had a very good day yesterday because we did the whole, look, I need the winter blankies, and where are the lights? I like Christmas lights. And, just generally kind of picking up and turning over the house for the winter.
As we speak, I am looking at a plushy little snowflake and gingerbread man on one side of the TV, and a plushy little, is it baubles or cherries?
Those are hollyberries.
Hollyberries, plushy little Christmas tree, and a plushy Yule log, all of which have faces
which are super
on the other side of the TV, and it is the cutest thing.
They are super adorable. They are Jellycat Amusables, the variety of plushie from which Nico's Beeps was born. Some of the features on the new models are wild. Tell me, Laura, tell me about your fridge features, because you are in the enviable position of being able to purchase your own white goods, and I am.
It is indeed frustrating. Good job.
Beyond comparison. Some of them have built-in Keurigs because the fridge is where to go for hot. What?
Hey, because we are doing the next chunk of Darkside Detective whilst we're waiting for everybody to file in. If you need to go be asleep or have some coffee or make some fried food, which, as we all know, is the best possible thing for drunkenness, do what you got to do.
I'm with you, Laura. I would not get a Keurig fridge. Likewise, I don't need a smart fridge. I don't need to be able to control my refrigerator's temperature on an app. You set it and you walk away. I don't really need
Make Cold Box cold. Good job, Cold Box.
Don't really need a refrigerator with a transparent door.
I might.
Really?
It might be quite fun.
Okay. All right. You're getting the dumbest fridge. Yeah, same here. I just want the kind where it has French door openings, so you could put a half sheet pan in the refrigerator on a shelf and have the door still close. That is my goal. A proper American-sized refrigerator, as opposed to this $2 Chuck commuter model special we got right now. I would like it to be Hanukkah now, please. I need a lock case. Oh, shoot. No, okay.
Now this is happening.
So later today is when we plan all of our meals for the week, and we don't plan them per day. We just be like, these are the 6 things I could cook this week. And latkes is now going on that list, so thank you for that, Rebecca.
Lemon pepper chicken.
Huh?
If it was lemon pepper chicken.
That would be okay, but that chicken in the fridge that I am now concerned about is...
Let's just preemptively throw that out. I've had food poisoning this year. It was crap.
Yeah, maybe not. We'll see. I will give it the sniff test, and if it is suspect, out it goes, and if it's not suspect, basically we have to cook up everything in the fridge today and put it in the freezer, because that's the only way we're going to preserve it all.
So, to give you a brief sidebar to all of this, we watched the first episode of season 2 of Stanley Tucci is paid by CNN to go to Italy and just do Tucci things.
How fun.
Which was great. But he was in Venice, and...
that's where we got food poisoning.
And the brilliant thing about it was basically everywhere he went, we were like, we've been there, we won't pass that. But he ate the exact thing that gave us food poisoning, and we were both like, Stanley, no!
Yes, exactly. So, where were we?
Previously, we turned the elephant back on, we'd met Tesla's ghost, I love this game, and we had rigged Tesla's the Tunnel Ghost of Love up.
Oh, we're still up here, are we?
Yes.
We've talked to everyone. Booth with pile of clothes. We went further up. That's where the chicken is. I do believe we turned the elephant back on. I do believe we talked to everybody here.
We had.
Trapped in a cage, precariously suspended hundreds of miles above the floor. So romantic. We talked to these two, which was hilarious.
Yes, Tesla Ghost is not a fan of Tesla Company.
I've paid good money to be locked up and ignored. I consider this a freebie. Alright, and then we went further up.
I won't pretend to be excited about that. Not even for you.
It was the chicken, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to assume.
Yay.
Hey, Maddie, good morning. Here's our robot chicken.
Okay, our job here is done. Now to get everything else ready for this robotic mother clucker. Thought they were bad when they're on the ground. They're even scarier when they're way up high. That one looks angry.
Okay, Dooley, thank you. All right, so let's go back down. Maddie, you've missed all of our ranting about the fact that our refrigerator died. We're very annoyed about it. All right, so what do our plans say?
Shingles seem to use large bursts of energy with things moving at speed to teleport people. I wonder if we can recreate this to find the missing people.
Right, so we've got this all plugged in to our Tunnel of Love swan boat. I wonder if we have to, like, connect it... Oh, that's candy. That's right.
Mr. Rumbo's sugar mustache, live bats covered in chocolate, and coffee fondue.
I would eat coffee fondue.
Coffee fondue, disgusting.
Okay.
It's equal parts terrifying and alluring.
Michelle and
Good morning,
Paulina.
Michelle and Naomi and Paulina.
Good morning from brunch. I know, right? We have this lovely tunnel of love, and we can't use it quite yet. What does Julie say?
Swan's eyeball in me. He is actually me mugging Dooley. I can use this ride to recreate the teleporter on the schematic. Well, I've run a wire from the robotic chicken to the boat, but I still need an energy source. Plus, this boat isn't moving at 88 meters an hour yet.
88 meters an hour. Oh, bless.
Folks, first, Naomi, that's my absolute pleasure. You know, Michelle, Griffin, everyone else on that did kick-ass work. Folks, Naomi is currently hosting Michelle from Secret of St. Kilda, who's in London as part of a show, which is this, which our good friend Sarah Griffin is also in, which is this incredible
Loose hearts.
Combination of Love Heart Case. Interesting.
Oops.
This incredible combination of opera and improv theatre.
Oh.
Really cool. Oh.
Maybe if I connect the wires into here, that will pass the jump into where I need it.
There we go. All right. Heart-shaped box. Thank you. Looks like the mechanism for the water's flow. Let's have a look. I'm sensing puzzle!
Yay! Looks like I need to adjust these levers to get the water pressure flowing at 88 meters per hour. Has anybody worked out what that is in miles per hour?
Not yet.
Hang on a second.
Oh, we're doing math, everybody, because math is fun. Shut up, it is. I've been told.
Hour into miles.
I had a math problem yesterday. I was very proud of myself.
Okay, how many? 88 meters?
88 meters per hour.
Is 0.005 miles per hour.
So.
Yes, exactly. Precisely. Yeah. It will be very, very slow.
About the speed of a tunnel of love.
Right? Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so what am I doing here?
Looks like I need to adjust these levers to get the water pressure flowing at 88 meters per hour. Which I think is about where that green mark on the gauge is. Now I just have to figure out the lever values.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So. Some levers work in pairs.
If I follow the pipes, I should be able to work out what is linked to what.
All right. Oh, good grief.
So yeah, if you follow that pipe across and up.
No, we want to go that way and that way. All right. Fine. So you and you.
Ooh.
Almost. What about you as well? Nope. Well, what if I turn you back off? Ha ha! Okay,
you can have it at the speed I need.
Great, fine, cool. All right, so, but now we still need an energy source, don't we?
Hey, KB.
Hi.
The boat's set to the right speed, and I've run a wire from that robotic chicken to it. Now to find an energy source, like, for example, Tesla's death ray.
All right, so should we go back and talk to Tesla?
Let's talk to Tesla.
Let's go talk to Tesla.
Nikolai's always a good time.
Oh, I'm gonna need my notebook to remember how to get to him. Would you grab that for me, please?
He goes through the mirror maze. We're doing that. I'll toast a bagel.
Oh, yay. Okay, this is just repeated dialogue. Alrighty. Thank you. Really breaking the otherwise chill vibe here. Yes. Alright, right. I wrote it all down because past me was smart. Alrighty. Hi, Katie B. Good morning. Alright, so we've got everything all set up. Now we just need to figure out the energy source. And we think that involves
I think it involves the big honking death ray.
Yeah, I think it involves the big honking death ray as well. I mean, it's common enough if you go to the right kind of bars. Alright, let's go talk to Tesla. Still haven't been able to do anything with the monkey. Have you seen this pigeon? Yes. I've missed a few weeks. It was not prepared for Robo Bear. Yes, exploring the circus has been quite enjoyable. What can I say? I wonder if the Robo Monkey wants the heart-shaped box. What do you think this is? A circus? Oh yeah. No, but maybe if I put the candies in the heart-shaped box, presentation is half the battle. I thought that was knowing. Dooley, I love you. All right. Now we have prepared a thank you gift because I put the candies in the heart-shaped box.
Who for?
I don't know. Things moving at speed to teleport people. I wonder if we can recreate this to find the missing people. Okay, fine. Now, let's go talk to Tesla again. Yeah, we've tried, Ozzy. We haven't been able to use the ladder to get to... Creepy doorway. To get to the Robo Monkey. Look at all the sparks up there. Maybe we can find a lead on our energy needs there. It's like an indoor firework display, which is, of course, the safest kind. Yeah, we can't seem to do anything with the robotic monkey throwing ball bearings at us at this time, unfortunately. I like that this implies that McQueen likes to have a thank you gift on him, just in case, right? Yeah, can't do anything. Okay, let's... Close your eyes, Julie. Since we know the way, we're going to edit that part out from now on. Bless you, and I went and got my notes! I know, ball-bearing robo-poop still gets me as well. I think it's hilarious. Honey, I'm going to wait for you since obviously something has changed.
On my way.
No problem. I love it. Can you turn around? Don't transform on screen. You are very expensive.
Do you not have to do the maze again?
Read it.
Close your eyes, Dooley. Since we know the way, we're going to edit that part out from now on. Oh, bless.
Right. Very sweet. All right, don't sit on your phone.
No, man. This is going to mess with my step counter.
Oh, she says, checking her step counter. All right, see? We have returned to Tesla. There we go. Fourth wall shattered. Okay.
I invented that.
Mm-hmm. All right, Tesla, we've done all the hard work. Now I just need you to shoot that pigeon.
You seek an audience with me, the great inventor of electricity?
You didn't invent it, you discovered it. No? Sorry. Alright. No new dialogue options. So, let's death ray this thing.
Nice. Death ray? Yes, the death ray. My ray of death. Built for and focused on my terrible nemesis. I thought Edison was bad. But this chicken, oh boy, it's a stinker, that's for sure.
Okay, so let's look through the telescope again. Right. The robot chicken is... Go ahead.
The robot chicken is perched on the Ferris wheel just above the Tunnel of Love.
Okay, it's ready. Can I just shoot it now?
It doesn't look like you can.
I think we still need an energy source.
Elephant?
Yeah, I think maybe so. Okay, let's go back to where the elephant was. That's the pile of clothes.
People are always saying don't talk about the elephant in the room. But if I came home and there was an elephant just hanging out there, you better believe I'm telling everyone. I'd be phoning up exes and letting them know how well life was going for me. Oh, enough about my elephant. How's yours? You don't have one. Oh, that's a shame. What? But look at all that. No harm was done, Dooley.
Okay. Quit and go follow my dreams of being a mechanic somewhere else. Alright, so...
Not the elephant.
Not the elephant. We used the broken poles. Mother would be so proud.
We can't jumpstart it from the car because Dooley yelled at us.
Let's try, maybe. Never mind. Any ideas?
Hey, Rexa. Hey, detective. I see dead people. Romantically. I guess you do.
Do you have any ideas?
See your colleague Arax's. I guess, sort of. Same line of business, anyway. Ah, competitor, is it? Well, don't just go exercising me, right? Seriously, please don't.
Yeah, the clown car energy is very intense. Alright, so where are we going to get an energy source?
Who do we need to thank? Because we have a thank you gift.
Right, let's talk. No. This is a little kid. Did you eat my sister, Mr. Duck?
Hey, kid, what's that lady you were with?
She went whoosh and bye-bye. I think the big duck ate her up as revenge for Sunday dinner. It was very nice, so I don't really mind. Fair tribute, I reckon. Okay. Kid's creepy.
No power source type things around here, I would have
Give
thought.
me the brown teddy bear for Dooley! Right? These are the... Maybe the giraffe?
I'd have preferred if you took this guy out and let poor innocent Tobot live.
Do you have an energy cell?
Do not feed the criminals. What are you doing here? I thought you worked in the mall. Bullbot wanted to follow dreams of being entertainer. First stop, Clown College. Second stop, Hollywood. Then Bullbot takes over world. All shall bow before Bullbot.
Of course it's a Dalek. Hi, Bonsai. Good
Hey,
morning.
Bonsai.
We talked to... Maybe Tam has an idea?
Tam has nothing else to say to you. What have we been using the ladder for?
I don't know.
Can we use the ladder to get to the monkey throwing the poop?
No, we've tried that several times.
Okay.
I don't know if the clown court's going to have an energy source for us. It doesn't look like it. This is kind of all done. What other energy sources are there? Hold on. Wasn't there something... There's some mains power somewhere? Well, now the clown car's in front of it, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Back of the sign.
Oh, giving the thank you candy to Tesla is not a bad idea.
Well, give me just 1 second. That's just fins. Maybe we can hook it to our car?
Stop taking things from our car. We still haven't replaced the nightstick from last season.
Okay, no.
Again, big men.
Oh, we've already done all this. That just leads us to the games. I mean, we could go try giving him the thank you gift. I don't know what it would do, but... Do you have a power source? What kind of bars? Alright, let's talk to Tesla again. Let's try again. Hey! Can
Have
you...
some chocolates.
Can you behave? Yeah, see? We've missed something.
What about the folks by the Ferris wheel?
That's not a bad idea. See if there's something I missed there. Oh, maybe we give the thank you gift to the lady at the Ferris wheel?
Yeah.
Let me see if she's
Got a power source.
cooperative.
Nope.
Nope. Rend apart the concept of death phase. I mean, fair. Is this all good to go? I think you might need to look us up a hint.
Going for it.
Because I can't think of where we're going to find an energy source. Also, I need to turn the heating on in the house because it's cold. Give me a second. Oh. What other energy? The only energy sources we've seen are the robo-animals. I can't think of other energy sources other than Tesla's death ray itself. I mean, we tried the elephant. We tried the dead merry-go-round. The clown car doesn't work. Use the ladder to climb the giraffe? I mean, okay, we could take a look at that. Let's go back to the clown college. How do we get to the clown college? Let's back up.
Go back to the duck stall.
The ducks?
Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
Give Mitski the thank you gift.
The kid?
The stall runner. That's a functional power source.
Well, it is moving. Huh. Okay, let's try the ladder to get up to it. This should get me up there. Okay, cool.
Excuse me, I thought the carnival was having power issues. How is this running so smoothly?
Oh, I had a mega capacitor installed. It charges when the power is up, then it runs the duck when the power drops. Yeah, can I have it, please? Hey, can I take the capacitor? There you go.
Hey, can I take the capacitor from your duck there?
Not likely. I need it to make the duck quack. Brings in the punters. Okay. All right.
Right,
fine.
her.
Hey, here.
Have some chocolates.
Oh, that's so thoughtful. I got you something in return. It's anything you want from my stall. That's it. Great, give me the capacitor.
Finally, it's mine.
The duck's capacitor. And now he's dead.
He's not dead. He's just powered down. In stasis rod. You put that there, detective. Don't you recall? Oh gosh, I feared this day would come.
Oh, Dooley, come down. All right. So let's read the blueprints again.
Shingle seems to use large bursts of energy with things moving at speed.
Yeah, okay. The duck is just taking a little nap. Okay, so. I think the duck looks cuter like that anyway. It's not as ominous. All right, thoroughfare. And then the haunted house.
Of course, it's the duck's capacitor.
Oh, Gemini! Oh, what a wonderful pun. Thank you. Thank you for that. Also, good morning.
All right, you grumpy dead fella. We got your power source.
All right, here you go.
Yes, this is what I need. Now I will fry that stupid chicken. You don't have a permit to fire that gun? You'll need my colleague here to shoot it for you. Really? Yes!
Oh, McQueen, how sweet! You're gonna let Dooley shoot the death ray! Aww.
Gah, fine, fire away. I need to get into position first. Then get on with it, man. This is why I joined the force.
Okay, so I'm apparently down.
Dooley's pulling the trigger and you're in the tunnel. Ah! Fry the damn chicken! Here goes nothing.
I want my Willy Wonka moment.
I don't feel so good.
Oh no! No Willy Wonka.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final contestant for this round is awake. Look at the costumes.
What costumes?
It's the Running Man.
Oh my god!
What's going on? Reprisal, revenge, reciprocation. You humans have taken our beloved, adored, cherished even, Shingles. Tore him from his family here and so, until he is returned, we're taking your kind and making them run the gauntlet that is Shingles Circus.
Oh, look. Yep. I'm sure this is an elaborate running. I haven't watched Running Man in freaking forever.
This is absolutely a Running Man gag. But we didn't kidnap. Silence! Silence your word hole and prepare your brain lump for the circus. Only the luckiest and bestiest survive.
Silence your word hole. Classic. Alright, let's explore this a little bit before we start, shall we? Audience.
They seem roiled up. Bite his kneecaps! Rub ink into his ancestors! Fill his nostrils with chilies!
Okay. So we've got Pox, a couple of contestants. Let's check out the lights in the big screen.
It's so bright up here. Shingles Circus. What's going on? Where am I?
Okay. Let's check for the contestants. And then we'll have to run a quick ad break, and then we'll do the contest.
The guy who was at the merry-go-round. He looks a little out of it. Oh, hey, you're the dude who was at the merry-go. What are the odds we both end up here? I actually came here to save you. Oh, far out. Are we saved? Not yet? Bummer. So that's why everyone left their clothes behind. Something about the teleport put us into these jumpsuits.
Disgusting, right? The colors, the fabrics. I hope a shark eats me. Comes right out of nowhere and just eats me up. I'm mortified to be on TV in this getup.
It's not on TV now, as I mentioned. Nobody's gonna see you.
So, I see me.
Hey, I know you, kid. You performed an exorcism on me.
Oh, this is Archie!
Archie! Yeah, it was you. How was the therapy ghost? I've been real sick since you chased it off. Oh, sorry. You win some, you lose some.
Okay, so Archie and I will get out of this, and these two people are toast. She's going to get eaten by a shark.
Yeah, she is.
Exactly. Folks, we're going to take a quick break here to run the ads before we engage in whatever on earth this monstrosity will be. If you were not subject to ads, we were just going to be nattering around in the background. I'm going to go refill my coffee. If you are subject to ads, feel free to just let them run and also get up and take a stretch for a moment or two. Attend to any snacks, medications, get a drink, all of that good stuff. We'll be back in about 3 minutes.
And now, some messages from Twitch's sponsors.
I.e., quick, we have to get in all the Christmas ad buys before the end of December. It's still thinking. It's very... It can do it. You can do it. Alrighty. There we go.
No.
Ad break. I'm going to refill my coffee. Do you want anything while I'm up?
I'm alright right now.
Sounds good. I'm just going to warm up my coffee. And be annoyed about the refrigerator again.
Yeah, being annoyed about the refrigerator is going to be a motif for the day.
Well, it just, like I said, it just means we're going to have to basically cook up everything in the fridge and radically alter what grocery shopping we're going to do tomorrow. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you.
Hopefully that wasn't directly in anybody's ears. Oh.
Yeah, it is kind of a cowabunga.
It is very annoying. I am annoyed. I am irked. It is irksome. Yeah, freezer's working just fine.
Folks, for those of you who are unclear on why I'm laughing so hard at the yellow jumpsuits with the single blue sleeve, there was a period in the very early 1990s where Arnold Schwarzenegger would show up for basically anything.
Arnold Schwarzenegger needed money.
And this was also the period where people wanted to see him in basically anything. So he did what is, and let's be fair to it here, quite a lot of wank. And one of them is a movie called The Running Man, which is adapted from one of those stealth Stephen King books that pretends it isn't a Stephen King book. It's one of the Richard Bachman ones. And it is about a dystopian game show where people are captured and have to run for their lives live on TV. It is, I'm being slightly mean to it, but it is very much of its time. But it is a very, very good
Is of its time is such a loaded insult.
But it is a very, very fun time. Our friend Matt Wallace was very fond of it, if nothing else, because if I remember correctly, Jesse the Body Ventura is one of the lead bad guys in it.
Jesse the Body Ventura, who would go on to become the governor of Minnesota, I believe?
Yes. Proto-Hunger Games, that's absolutely
yes.
It. Basically,
Proto-Hunger Games. Proto... I was going to say dystopian Hunger Games and realized that was redundant.
Imagine the Hunger Games fired at tremendous speed through Vegas.
I was going to say, imagine... Hang on just a second, let me put my hoodie on hold. Imagine the Hunger Games fired at tremendous speed through Willy Wonka's tunnel into Vegas.
Yes. It is very, very kitsch. It was very kitsch at the time, and people barely understood what kitsch meant at the time. But
they did. They had the 50s. People had the 50s. Kitsch was understood. Yes. Today my brother showed me an ad blocker because one of the sites we use gets more aggressive with their ads. 15 minutes after downloading it, I got it. On Twitch since I started using it again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Boo Twitch ads. We're not particularly fond of it either, though I do like that we now have visibility about when they happen, and we can actually plan it and take breaks at the appropriate time, as opposed to, and now we'll go into this, dramatic moment, and here, buy some socks, that kind of thing. I will point out, however, that I am currently wearing Bombas socks.
And they're apparently very good.
Their house socks have nice breathable wool lining and grippies on the bottom so I don't slide on our laminate floors. And I do like them. They're very nice. Alrighty. I'm back. I've got coffee. We're back from the ads. We have to do a Running Man homage. Let's go! Yeah, I used to wear those house heater ones that had the really nice, soft, fluffy lining. And the problem with them is that lining compacts and deteriorates incredibly quickly, and they're not very well made. I wear through a pair of them in about 3 or 4 months. But these Bombas ones are 1.5 years old. This is their second winter. 1.5 years? Yeah, does the math on that work out? I don't know. And they have grippies, which means I don't go sliding, which is very important to me because I work at home full time. So basically, house socks are my shoes now. That's what I wear.
Pretty much.
And they have a couple of different colors and styles, and they wear really, really well. So yes, there we go. Grippy socks. Grippy socks are the greatest. Alistair does not have grippy house socks and is to going around barefoot and is stressing me out. So I'm going to buy you some.
I'm sorry, what? I couldn't hear you.
I get worried that your little feetsies are gonna get cold.
Thanks.
I don't care. You're making me cold. Look at your bare feet.
That's completely legit.
Alistair.
Living on the edge.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want slippers with soles on them. I'm like, that's officially wearing shoes in the house. And I don't do that. I wear house socks in the house. And I even have a pair of those scuffy, cheap, they put them on the side of your bed in the posh hotel slippers. Several pairs of those. Maybe traveled home with me from the Italian hotels where they fit, because I have big feet, and so if they fit, I was very pleased, and therefore they came home with me.
Yes.
So I can go scuffing around in the middle of the night. Anyway, stealing from posh hotels is always valid. I brought his mother an assortment of toiletries from all the posh hotels we went to in Italy, because that is valid.
Oh, yeah, we have some mementos.
Yes, we definitely have mementos. No shoes in the house. No. I am not a wears shoes in the house person. I don't mind if other people do. That's up to them. You never know what people need to do to support their feet and stuff. But for me, it is either barefoot, and then the person who does my pedicure yells at me because my feet are... He
does, too.
Oh, because my feet are...
Cooks off.
Or I'm wearing house socks. And right now I'm wearing house socks. Yay, house socks. Posh hotel toiletries? I think you mean free stocking stuffers. That may have been my precise thinking. Well done. We did all of our Christmas shopping in Italy. And some of that is posh toiletries. Yes, valid. And then every once in a while I find one and I smell it and it reminds me of where that hotel was. And it makes me happy.
It makes you very happy.
It does make me happy. Right. Okay.
All right,
we have to do Running Man.
Are you ready to run your little legs off? Will you survive the horrors that await? Can you all make it through, or will we have to kidnap another bunch of you fleshy nuisances? That is to say, are you ready to go?
Yes.
On your marks.
Where am I running to, my friends?
Get set. Go. Oh, we're plummeting. We're plummeting is what we do. First one's down.
That's...
help me, man. I got stuck on this in the fall. Stay calm. I'll find a way to get you down. It seems like a terrible time to come down. Oh, wait, yeah, I understand now. What's this, sports fans? Oh, they're not even fully in the circus, and they're already running into difficulty.
You are having so much fun with this.
We might need to wind up the teleporter so we can grab new victims soon. You're
gonna make me watch Running Man tonight, aren't you?
Maybe.
Alright.
Okay, so we've got a hoop. A hoop for lions to jump through.
Is there gonna be a lion here? Because I would die. I would just vibrate with joy until I reached a resonant frequency powerful enough to explode, taking you all out with me. Metal hoop. Alright.
Whip.
An old
lion tamer's whip. I might be able to use that.
Okay. There's a contestant. Bunting!
This place seems to be a rundown Darkside version of A/D Carnival.
Alright. I want the giant hammer.
Strongman's hammer. Could be useful. Ugh. You alright with that, mister? Who, me? I'm fine. It's... Oh, God. Light as a...
High striker. More bunting. What's the high striker?
Yeah, the half demon clown face is terrifying. One of those how strong are you games.
More bunting.
So what I'm thinking...
There's a hook.
The big screen's frame has some jagged metal sticking out from it.
Alright, so if I can hook it, let's see.
So combine the whip with the loop, maybe.
Well, let me talk to everybody.
You doing okay, kid? Oh, could be worse. Could be that guy.
I'm so embarrassed that we all turned up wearing the same outfits.
Turned up. We were kidnapped.
I don't want excuses. I want solutions. Alright, so let's try using the whip on that jagged metal hook. I can't get
Combine the whip with the hoop. Oh man, I don't know how much longer I can hold on for, dude.
No. Let me try using the high striker, see if that does anything.
This isn't the time to show how strong I am. You worried you might hit the bell. No!
Maybe just put the hoop on the hook?
Hold on, I'm working on something. Oh, okay. Well, when you're done working on whatever you're working on, could you try and get me down? That's what I'm working on. Cool. Because I thought you were just... I'm gonna leave me up here for a bit. Man, it sounds so silly now. But I thought you were gonna leave me up here while you worked on something else. I don't know what, like a portfolio site or a recipe for a really good lasagna. I could sure go for some lasagna right now. Maybe you should work on that first. No, you know what you're at. I'll stop being a backseat dude soul in distress. Cool.
Dude soul in
Dude soul.
Okay, so this thing's got a hook, so we need to pull it down? Is there something else? Slime. Oh my god, that is so disgusting.
Well, hopefully we won't fall in.
What? I just mean the color. It is just wrong for this place. That clown needs to fire an art director.
Can we combine any of the items we've got?
Well, I tried combining the whip and the metal hoop. Let's try combining the hoop and the hammer, I mean...
There we go. A few solid hits should turn this into something I can work with. Perhaps a grappling hook.
Okay, now combine it with the whip.
I just tie this through this, and I have a hooky whippy thingy.
Leftover Thanksgiving turkey lasagna.
Ooh.
I haven't even made anything for Thanksgiving yet.
You've been busy.
I know. I might today, though. We'll see. Hook
Hooky
whip.
whippy thingy.
Alright, so now onto the hook with this.
Okay, grab onto this. Ah!
I've heard that where there's a whip, there's a way.
Hey-o.
I'm thinking of the exact same gentleman on TikTok that I am. Okay. Nice!
Well, intense. I'm not done with you yet. Release the hunter. What the juice?
What the heck is that? Rubesco, there is a Renaissance Fair performer on TikTok who uses a whip, and he does lots of very bawdy, naughty puns and songs, including Where There's a Whip, Where There's a Way.
One of my favorites being toss a coin to your whipper, or maybe a 20. Yeah, maybe a 20.
Etc., etc. He's great.
I don't know, but it seems to have broken this platform free. Quickly, paddle away from it.
Is that thing gone?
I think so. Where are we now?
ARNIVAL, so it used to say Carnival. Oh yeah, he's great. He's fantastic. Alrighty, here we are.
Do we have control?
No.
Is this bugged?
Oh no, please don't bug! I can't do anything!
It's bugged.
Oh shoot! Oh no, oh no, oh no! Folks, I think we've just bugged. So I'm gonna have to quit the game and come back. I apologize in advance. That might stop the stream, but let's see what I can do here. If it cuts off the stream, we will be right back. Yeah, no, it seems bugged. I can't make any input.
Exit case, come back in, maybe?
Yeah, let's exit the case and come back in. Yes. Alright, let's try again and see where it picks it back up. I hope we're still streaming. Looks like we're still streaming. Okay. Continue. Okay, alrighty. Nice! Okay, that worked. Excuse me. Is that thing gone?
I think so. Where are we now? It's bugged straight back in.
Oh no! Shoot!
Might have to go all the way out.
Let's try to resume. No. Wait, no, look!
Oh!
I can look at things!
Okay!
Okay.
Alright.
The cursor's back now. Okay, fine. Land! Big TV.
Big TV. Another big screen. It's like a large floodlight. Oh man, it's the carnival sign. We must be outside. Hooray! Sorry to burst your bubble, friend, but we are a long way from home. Man.
Oh, man. Okay. Look at the box.
I wonder if this comes off. There's a button! Push the button! Push the button! Push it! Push the button! Push the button! Push the button! Push the button!
Hang on, I'm going to talk to everybody. What even is the theme of this place? It's like they took a bunch of design brochures, set fire to them, and then decorated based on the results. I'm going to talk to everybody first.
Holding up okay? Oh, no, man. I'm seeing some whack stuff. I think it might be time to go clean. Boy, I sure still wish I was still possessed. I could have just had old ghosty fly our asses out of there. I know you're trying to make me feel bad, but statistically 100% of possessions aren't good for you.
Alright, push the button.
Oh, shit. I guess we press this? Aha! They pushed the button, folks. Those idiots. Say hello to my little friends.
Oh gosh.
Well, things have certainly gotten worse. Great.
Can we go to land?
Need to find a way over. Can we drop the TV and just climb over it?
I don't think we should. I'm going to drop the box over the tentacle and then we're going to jump on top of it.
Oh, smart play.
Oh, maybe not.
Nobody survives the dreaded eel room.
Can I grab this letter now? You're not going to... Oh my god, you are gross! Large L.
Take the L.
Take the L! Alright, we need to try to get over to land here. Can we put the cover... I don't know, can we turn the lighting?
From what we just saw, it seems that the light draws the tentacle's wrath.
I can't reach
it. You stand on the box.
Yeah.
No. I don't think covering the light is the key to success here. Okay, so can we press... What happens if you push the button again? Can we push the button again?
Yeah.
I think it's done its damage. I disagree, detective.
Let's try giving the L to the tentacle and see if anything happens.
What do you think this is? A sick... Oh, yeah.
Can I put these two things together? No. Alright. Any ideas? Okay, no.
Can we throw the L at the TV?
Maybe? No. Okay, so the light made the tentacles angry. So we gotta get a way to turn the light, don't we?
That's what I would have thought.
But I can't reach it. Let me give me the box cover and see what happens. If I put the box cover back on the button, does it do anything? Is it attracted to the TV because of the light? There's nothing else in there. Can you stand on someone's shoulders? That's a good idea. I'm gonna try and give, like, Archie the box. Tell me the box. Yeah, I need you to give me a boost.
But I'm so frail, mister. You know, from that time you lot expelled my helper ghost. I mean, I need you lot to hold this box steady. How'd you get him to do that, by the way?
Oh, I dragged the box over to him.
From what we just saw, it seems that the light draws the tentacles around.
Yeah, and then if I use the L, I should be able to use it as a hook.
Now to knock this light around like a luminous piñata. Wait, what are you?
Nice.
Damn eels. Shall we?
Okay, so now we should be able to get to land.
Let's get out of here. What the... That wasn't land, it's a conveyor belt. I seem to remember this is also in the movie.
Very well.
The frickin' boo! My hunter has you now. I can't break free. I am feeling a tightness in the chest. Is this an anxiety attack? Don't feel bad. You had a good run. Now, take a deep breath and get in the box. Mister, I think I made an accident. Everything's all wet. Nah, kid, we've just been dropped in some water inside of a box that's filling up. Now I've made the accident.
Oh, okay.
What the hell?
Okay. Okay, this has become somewhat dark. Fortunately, the level of water... There's the lid. There's a nail. Rising slime. Okay, outside.
I'll worry about what's outside of the box once we get out there.
Okay, there's a nail in the lid. But once we open the lid, we're just gonna...
The gunk is rising. I need to act fast.
Hey, Zelia.
A loose nail, if I can just reach it. Don't keep us in suspense. If you can just reach it, what?
Okay. Loose nail. Plug up the gushing slime. Okay. Can I use the nail to get myself untied?
Just need to pick up these ropes for a bit. You've arrived to peril! And I'm out.
Oh no, look, it's rising. Okay, get the lid.
I'm not opening this till everyone's
Oh,
straight.
gosh, shoot.
Have you out in a jiffy? I'm already in some rope in a box and some slime. I don't know what a jiffy is, but I don't think I want to be in one, as well as everything else.
Quick!
Stay still. I'm going to cut you out.
Don't ruin my clothes.
Your prisoner-issue jumpsuit.
Whatever, just don't tear it. I don't want to look good when I'm on camera next. All right. Stay
Stay
still.
still. Sorry, guy. It's hard to not shake when someone comes at you with a rusty nail, you know?
Okay, everybody's free. Now we need to get the lid.
Okay, swim up, everyone.
Oh my god! Okay, I just had Outer Wilds flashback.
Yes. Are we dead? Oh, one sec.
Look!
That is
Really?
There, lights on. That's better. Welcome to Fish Belly Lab. Because it's a lab, you see, in a fish's belly. Did you get it? Were you just sitting in here in the dark, in the dark by yourself? No? Yes.
Oh, okay. Navigation controls, portal, map, lab console, newspapers. All right. Okay. Why is there a framed photo of my boy on your wall?
Wait, how do you know Dooley? Dooley, is that his name? Dooley. Ha, yes. Feels right on my tongue. That man changed my life.
We're about to get a flashback.
Yes, we are. Flashback.
I rest my case.
I've dropped all the files that I was carrying in a precarious pile for some inexplicable reason. Hey there, let me help you out with that. You do that for me? You kind, pure soul. One day I shall repay this debt. All right? Ever since that day I have owed him a debt that I did not know how to repay. When I saw more people like him, like you on the circus, the leggers, I call you, I hoped that one of you could lead me to him. I quickly built this machine and came looking for you in the stadium, and since you know him, I think I was right to.
Okay, let's just roll with it.
He has no facial expression, but I can actually see McQueen going, what?
Okay, let's look at the portal.
It's pitch black out there, I can't see a thing. That's not dark, that's a squawking looking back at you. Oh.
Okay. Let's look at the map before we look at any navigation controls, please. We all live in a purple submarine.
These are the areas I've searched while looking for the mainframe.
Mainframe?
No luck so far. But there's one more place. I just need to work out the coordinates.
Okay, no. Go back. I'm not ready for a puzzle yet. Come on.
No puzzles, darling. It's just decorative lights. None of it does anything.
Okay.
Oh, that's my Sudoku graveyard. I'm trying to get better, but my pattern spotting is just way off.
Okay, and the number...
Oh, great idea. Maybe you can work out the coordinates for the last sector. Just turn the dials to the coordinates you think the mainframe is, and we'll head straight over. Okay, I feel good about this. The coordinates are...
Okay, we'll come back to this. This is a puzzle.
Welcome aboard, new friends. Thanks for saving us back there. It was my duty. I have a debt to pay, I say, while staring solemnly into the distance. Did you just narrate your actions? No, of course not, I said sheepishly. What is this place? The Fish Belly Lab. I built it earlier today when I saw humans on the show. I knew the fastest way to navigate the circus was by water, and that the mainframe would likely be down here too.
How did you find us?
I have been searching this place for hours looking for the mainframe. Once I saw you in the workshop, I knew where he'd throw you once you were caught. I just sort of hung around there and waited for a splash. Well, thank you. I'm not sure we'd have made it out without your help. For sure, the gorilla swims these waters only a matter of time before I got you. Again, thanks. I don't believe that you guys kidnapped Shingles. I think something untoward is going on. I want to find the mainframe and check for footage of his disappearance. As you can see from my map, I've checked all segments for it, bar one. I can't find it. If we can figure out its coordinates, we can put them into the lab's computer and go there to investigate. I've never been any good with numbers, bingo, Sudoku, counting. Can't do any of it. This all sounds like a plan from the IT department, but it's the only lead we have, so let's give it a shot.
You keep mentioning a mainframe.
Oh, I exclaim. The mainframe stores all the teledata from the circus, every camera. There we can trace Shingles' final steps and learn what really happened. To him, I mean, in case that was unclear. If we can hack that mainframe, we can clear your names. Unless you are guilty, which is something I'd not thought about until just now. Anyway, let's get to it.
Okay.
Take care. I let a river raid loose on the ship earlier to air the place out. They're very violent creatures. It was not a great idea, to be honest. Try not to look it in the eye.
And there's a river ape? Okay, let me talk to my friends and then we'll deal with the
How we
puzzle.
doing, buddies? Oh, man, my skin's got ruined. Wait, you're a cop, right? What I mean was that skin, singular, and sagging was ruined, and nothing else?
I'm sorry, what, Tommy? That slime got in my hair, my nethers, and my soul. I doubt it'll ever be clean again.
You okay, kid? Sure, got used to being covered in ecto slime when I was possessed. This was child's play.
Alright, so...
Okay, it's puzzling time.
It's puzzling time. Okay, so this is a Sudoku puzzle. Okay.
Puzzling.
So, 4, 5, top 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it a Sudoku? Because it's... Okay, so this is where we're... Okay, yeah, it is. Because look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Sudoku does not work how I thought it did.
Okay, the purpose of Sudoku is that each row and each column have all 9 digits. So... this is also a complete This is a complete column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a complete row. So what we have to find are these digits, i.e., what are the 3 digits in this column?
5, 6, and 7.
Well, it can be 5, 6, and 7.
In any of the 3 orders they are arrangeable therein.
Correct. That's the thing. And no repeated digits. So these, yeah, exactly. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're missing 5, 6, 7 from here. But the question is, in what, can we just put 5, 6, 7? Does that matter? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 5, 6, 7. Okay, fine. So return to lab. This is not a standard Sudoku, though. No, it's not. No, normally with Sudoku, it's one number in a box, though. Okay. So that's the main stage. So okay, so we go back. So now we go here to the navigation controls. Is there any reason why it can't be 5, 6, 7?
Here goes nothing. It's very chompy as a docking mechanism.
I dig it.
We got it. Now let's hack this son of a glitch.
That's a good line.
It's a very good line.
Hack this son of a glitch. Ooh, I like that.
Hack it. How do I do that?
Destroy!
Jack into the node. Destroy the host.
Oh god. Son of a glitch.
You need to get to the mainframe's database. You'll be fine. Just avoid the fire.
Oh my god! This is in fact early Shadowrun hacking. This is adorable.
Hack the mainframer. What else?
Okay, is this me? Oh my gosh, it's literally one control at a time. Okay, I know how to do this. So we go here. Yep, turn-based. To-do.
Yeah.
To-do.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I've hit a firewall. I'm being
booted. You booted out of the system.
Okay, it didn't move. Interesting.
Oh, Wendy is going to love this.
Okay, hold on.
There you go.
Lord.
OMG.
Okay.
All right, so
let's.
Then you're going to go back and forth. Yeah. And then same trick.
Oh, shoot.
Ooh. Ooh. That is mean.
It's gonna reboot me.
It's going to boot you.
Okay. So the intro was good. I wonder. I'm gonna try something here.
Mm-hmm. And then back again.
Mm-mm.
Of course, because it turns at the top. That's very smart.
But it's gonna catch me here. Yeah, see? Okay. So no, the straight across.
I think you had it right with the one back step. I think that puts you in sync with the last one as well.
I want to try something. Nope, it won't progress it. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, see, that's going to catch me again. Because I don't have to turn corners, and they do.
I like where you're going with this. Yeah.
Hold on. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. Mm-mm. Nope.
I think
I was close.
You were real close. That last back step, could you have done that twice?
I don't think so. No, that's going to mess me up as well. I think you could have gone straight across on the last one. Yeah, so it's a matter of going... forward 1, and then back 1, and then forward 1, 2. Yeah, see, I can't go straight across. Okay. Do not come back at the beginning. You just go straight across, you think?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, let's try. Alright, so 1. I can't. Look, I go 1, and then I go 2 when it catches me. Oh, but look, the placement of where they start is random. It changes.
Oh.
See? I can't just go forward 2. We're gonna run into each other. Because what I tried is this. Because if I go forward 1...
You can't go down because you'll be trapped. You can step back.
Yeah, I think I have to step back
You
again.
step back, I would say 2. And then, yeah.
I can't go forward now, but I can go
back 1, forward 1.
Now I can go forward 2. Because he's going to turn
1.
again. He's going to turn again. And then I can just go.
Oh!
Yeah.
Well done.
There we go. Nice. Okay.
Oh my god. Alright. So, if you can, this looks like an old school Pac-Man round table.
Yeah.
Have a good one, Kazika.
Have a good one, Kazika. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, basically, your lad there who's going up right now.
Going left to right. Number 1 and number 2 are going to go in a loop around that box, but number 3 is going to go up and down that right vertical.
Yeah.
So, we're going to try... Hang on, I want to see how this works. Oh no, look.
That's just mean. That's just cruel, man. All right, you got a couple of spaces maneuvering room. So
hang on, I'm studying patterns right now in a place where it's safe. Folks, it's about to run another ad. Let's give it a snooze. We'll give it 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes here. Hang on, I got a theory. I'm just going to go back and forth like this right now and study patterns. So as anticipated, number 3 there goes up and down.
Thanks for joining us, T.
Number 1 there goes back and forth where it smacks into his buddy and it causes him to turn back around. I'm just running the pattern right now. I'm not expecting to succeed here.
They're randomized. Yeah, you got a good run. Go. Yeah, you got this. You won.
Okay, I wasn't anticipating that, but it worked. I'll take it. All right. Oh, shoot. Is he turning?
Yep.
Thank goodness. All right. But I think he's about... All right, now let me... I can run the pattern from here. Oh, is he going to come and get me? Yes, he is. No, he's not.
Can you slipstream down behind him?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm about to try.
Maybe not.
Oh, I'm about to...
No, I think you're all right. I think he's about to turn the other way. Yeah, he is. All right.
But he won't turn in time. Oh, shoot. See, he's going to now turn my way.
I think you're in the right part of the pattern. I just think you're not quite there yet, because he's not going to bounce off that other fella straight away.
My hope
is... He's about to go up one. Yeah, there we are. Congratulations, you're elite hacksaw.
Made it! Finally get to go home now. Have a good one, T-Holding. Travel safe. All right, I'm in. Quick. I'm going to run the ad break now, really quick. We're going to run a quick ad. Everybody refill their coffee now that I've jacked the node and destroyed the host. And are we out?
I think so.
Would you put on a pot? Right. We'll be back in about 2 minutes. Get yourself a snack. Hacker voice. I'm in.
I'm in.
Right? Exactly. All hackers. That was difficult. That took a little bit of work, but it worked pretty well. All right. Oof. Stretch. I can also use some more water. He says, emptying the Brita.
Not empty.
Excellent.
It's artisanally full.
Artisanally full. You might have to... Is that enough for a pot?
That's enough for a pot. I have to grind some more, but...
After the stream. Let's just make another... Just don't be light on the water, I think. And,
all right, okay.
We'll make up
a this morning.
I know, the S-curl was in full Superman effect.
Flavor in the hair, very strong.
Strong hair energy. You want to kill that banana with me?
Yeah, you want to split bagel with me?
After stream. I think I will have a bagel. But in the meantime, I will refill my coffee. Yes, this is exactly what we sound like all the time. It's very boring and very cute.
I contest that remark. I would happen to view us as delightful.
It is delightful. If you'd like, cozy domestic banter, it is delightful. Cozy domestic banter. It's like our cozy domestic Christmas decor, i.e. it's all stuffed plush toys and lights. And bunting, because that's one of the things of British culture that I actually really, really enjoy, is adorable flags on strings. I have way too much bunting. We have a lot of it.
You have enough bunting.
We have a lot of it that's like
you have enough bunting for now.
We have a lot of it that's like letters, and we have one set in the kitchen that spells out coffee and contemplation above our breakfast nook, which I love, and is right now covered in my other favorite bunting, which is our advent calendar. It is a big long string of a bunting string with 25 little gift bags on it, little tiny reusable bags, and we put lint truffles in them. So we can DIY our own advent calendar every year. And we just fill it with chocolate and eat chocolate every day, because that's what Christmas is for. Christmas is for chocolate. Yes. Yes, it is. Alrighty. I think we are back from the ad break. We are. We are indeed. Folks, we'll be with you in just a second. We're just making a fresh pot of coffee. Hun, my mug is ready. Just when it's brewed, just warm it up. If you would, please. The voice you're going for now. Which voice was that? That's what Christmas is for, voice? I don't know. You tell me what it is. How we doing?
Water's boiling.
You're literally watching water boil. Okay. Throaty one. Okay. I don't know what I was now. Point it out again when I do it again. Christmas bunting. Yay, Christmas bunting. Because I didn't buy any other advent calendars this year. Normally, in fact, I was going to look for one today. I should write that down. I am very fond of the Yankee Candle one because it gives you a bunch of lovely tea lights and then you can burn one little tiny candle every day. I'm not a fan of like the beauty calendars and stuff because they just give you little sample sizes of tons of stuff that you may or may not ever use. It is very fun to be here on a Sunday. Usually this is at 4 a.m. for me. Vacation stays winning. Nice! Hey Hawkeye, how you doing? This is our Sunday morning. It is cozy domestic banter.
Okay, how we at? We good?
We're good. Coffee?
Coffee.
So can I pour it or?
I was waiting for it to coffee-fy.
Coffee-fy. All right, fine. Come with me. We've jacked in for a minute. We'll give it another moment. Hacker speak.
Hacker speak. So now what?
I am on vacation. I have abandoned my computer. Well done, Hawkeye.
I guess we look for something useful. I never thought this far ahead, to be honest. Okay, I'm alarmed by everything we're seeing.
We have so many. I am. What is this?
That is Nigel the sea monster. Bottom left, by the way.
Okay, let's start at the top here.
Screen 1.
That is Godzilla destroying the city. That is our little squiddy friends. I know, the expensive ones especially are just full of filler. I'm not here for it.
How can I tell that that's Conan O'Brien just by looking at it? Because I can tell that's Conan O'Brien.
This right here?
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't know who...
That's our Darkside equivalent.
Think so? That's a game show.
American football.
Quite likely.
Wrestling.
Is it wrestling?
That's wrestling.
Because it looks like a shirtless guy on a nighttime show. That's a cooking show. Clown show. This is Perry Mason. That's Nigel. I don't know who that is.
That is a nightmare. And that is the other nightmare.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Let's start at the top here because we're going through all of these.
Would you haunt this house? Is a great resource for fetterless ghosts.
Okay.
Everything is fine. All is as it should be.
The President of North America.
My honorable opponent says everything is fine in North America, but I say everything would be more fine if underwater.
Okay, political commentary.
He is surrounded by fire. There is no fire underwater, only the sweet, cold, and dark embrace of the deep. Vote Kraken. Is Your Home on Fire is the #1 source for all fires happening in your house news.
Godzilla's president and Cthulhu is running against him, right?
Is your home on fire? Let's find out. Yes. Hurrah! Oh, wait, boo.
Oh my gosh.
Agent McScream. I know that guy. We're friends. Tell us, Agent, does your difficult task in the Brightside Division leave you much time for friends? What is a friend but a liability? A drain on one's time and focus. A dangerous thing in any job. We're more work friends. What about work friends, at least? No. Oh, awkward. Are you a celebrity? Is a favorite of mine. The question on everybody's lips. Are you a celebrity? Oh, no. No, I'm not. There you have it, viewers. Another citizen interviewed, another celebrity not yet discovered. Quality viewing. Grey Box, Blue Box is a show in which a lady points at some boxes and tells you whether they are grey or blue. Oh. Sounds good? What? No, it doesn't. It sounds rubbish. It is, however, oddly very good. Moonball is a lot like your American football, but with less oxygen, gravity, or surviving.
Survival. Oh my. Oh, this is ridiculous. I adore it.
Topless Man Dances is one of the most popular shows here. It's on every hour of the day.
Yes. Yes, it should be.
You can tell he's getting really tired in the more recent seasons, though. Let's skip screen 11 till last, because that's clearly the plot.
Okay.
How to Fight a Turkey is the city's most viewed PSA broadcast.
Okay, you know how Froggy did the, games that don't exist?
Yep.
There needs
How to Fight a Turkey.
There needs to be a spin-off book of all of the rich, elaborate world building that went into this that we don't get to play with in Darkside Detective. Including How to Fight a Turkey. Alright, that's obviously the plot. We'll skip it. The cleaver is just killing me.
When asked on his predecessor's whereabouts, new Mayor Jonathan Blackteeth pointed to a glowing door and said, "She's over there."
Okay. Nigel!
Have you seen this monster? He's wanted for questioning by the government. Well, I'll be.
Aww.
From the producers of Aeroplane Jungle, Cloud Combat, and Sky Occurrences comes Action Plane, the thrilling story of a man, his plane, and a land-based organization trying to keep them apart. I would watch that show. Being forcefully projected into your dreams this spring. Have you seen this shape? It's one of our favorites. Oh, what a cute little fella. The sock puppet strangler is wanted for 14 murders. If you see him, you are advised to stay away as he is armed and dangerous. Get it? Armed, because he's a puppet and has an arm in him. See? Brilliant. Anyway, he's an extremely dangerous individual and should be avoided at all costs.
Okay, before I click on what's obviously the plot, please go warm up my coffee.
Yes, Mom.
Nigel! Wanted for questioning by
the government.
Oh, Nigel's on the run.
Fugitive sea monster.
The sock puppet strangler will haunt my nightmares, right? I'm waiting for fan art of the sock puppet strangler. Because is it the person in the puppet strangling the person? Or is the puppet being strangled? Or is the puppet strangling the puppeteer?
We are absolutely
I have
on the
so
verge
many questions.
We are absolutely on the verge of a very in-depth discussion about the Batman villain Scarface and whether or not he is an embodiment of DID and the depiction of split personalities in comic book villains.
Okay.
Because basically all the Scarface stories are that.
Bring to me the magical warm bean juice. Please, please, it's so far away. I need it. Alright. Right there.
Tell me about cute new placemats.
Yes. They are our cute new placemats because it is winter, and then we dug out all the nice little dark colored autumn ones. My dad has a joke where he'll say, "Hey, do you want to see what Sudi looks like naked?" and then waves his hand around.
Please tell your dad I think he's the coolest.
Who's Sudi?
Sudi is a little teddy bear glove puppet who, for 2 generations, has entertained children in this country along with his friends Sue, a female panda who is just sick of his shit, and Sudi and Sweep, who is a dog sociopath. We have seriously, Sweep is fucked up. We have actually eaten at the family chip shop. They have a very close relationship with Harry Ramsden's.
Oh, the place in Cardiff.
Yes.
Not Cardiff, Bournemouth.
In on the beach near water is. Yeah. Let's press
okay,
screen
can
11.
we do this? Oh.
Yeah, okay. Looks like a video of pox and shingles arguing. But the viewing numbers are falling, Shingles. We have to do something. I know that, but kidnapping humans and making them run the gauntlet in place of Darksiders it's too much, brother. I don't need your permission. Maybe I'll do it anyway. I won't allow it. You won't have a choice. This is the stuff. We have him now. Let's upload it.
Okay. Upload button.
We found the video. Let's upload it to the main feed. So much of what you say means nothing to me, yet also sounds meaningless.
Shingles is the nice one, right?
I read a dummy's guide to hackology, so I think I know what I'm talking about. I mean, I really don't know, but I think I do. They've gone off the grid, but we'll find them soon, fans. Where could they have got? What? What is this? But the viewing numbers are falling, Shingles. We have to do something. I know that, but kidnapping humans and making them run the gauntlet in place of Darksiders seems... It's just too much, brother.
Ozzy, I just now realized they're
Pox
brothers.
and Shingles.
Pox and Shingles. Yeah.
Somebody cut the feed! I don't need your permission. Maybe I'll do it anyway. I won't allow it. You won't have a choice! What is that? It's the teleporter. I told you I didn't need your permission. I've already built it and captured the first run of humans. You've gone too far, Pox. Send them home and let's get back to tonight's show. Maybe I'll send you back instead. What? I'm not from there. You can't send me back. I know. I was being... Oh, what's the word? Dramatic? Yes, dramatic, thank you. That would have annoyed me for ages. Anyway, enjoy the human world, Shingles. No! It's not what it looks like.
Oh, listen to the crowd. They're booing.
They are.
Mummy the Clown. Pox?
Mummy. Oh dear.
Pox the Clown, did you put your brother through an interdimensional wormhole again?
Yes, Mummy. Sorry, Mummy.
Oh, you naughty boy. I don't care what it takes. Get him back this instant.
Right, Ozzy? Again?
Yes, Mummy. So, sorry for everything. No hard feelings? Very hard feelings, actually. Whatever. Holding on to grudges gives you wrinkles. Now, if I send you home, can I have my brother back? Sure, he hasn't done anything wrong, I guess. Nice one. Well, get ready to be teleported. Wait, Mystery Man, I never got your name. Oh, it's...
Zort.
Rex McKing. Oh gosh, they're gone.
Who's Rex McKing?
It's the Darkside alternate to McKing.
Aw.
Aw. Yeah, sorry, I want my brother back in time for dinner, or else Mummy won't throw a pie in my face for dessert.
Can we just leave that there uncommented upon and swiftly move on?
Yes. Rex is Latin for king. Your name means King McKing. That's stupid. Oh. Then you twist it, the lock should just pop right off. Useful information to own. So that's what I was doing wrong. Good to know if I am to live this life of crime. And the best bit is that crime's not even illegal here. I'm not sure that's... I mean... I'm really not... Maybe that's true?
Julie. Um,
Hey, Dooley.
oh dear. Um,
I love that he has a little pixelated butt crack. Cake.
oh dear.
Don't sneak up on me like that, detective. Shingles, you're free to go. Really? I'm a free man? Yes, I can taste it on the air. Hope being inside didn't change me too much. Hope I can reacclimatize to life on the outside. You were there for like half an hour. Time moves differently on the inside. Before you go, I've got one last question. If you're innocent of the teleporting and were sent here against your will, why did you pop into existence shouting, "It's me, Shingles"? Oh, it's like my catchphrase, it's me, Shingles, yay! That sort of thing. Mommy always said you have to make a good first impression. Anyway, time for me to go. See you clowns in the future. Well, that's that problem fixed. Thank goodness, I'm pooped. You're pooped? You were... Let us hear it for Officer Dooley, who saved the day. Hip hip, etc. Couldn't have done it without your help, Detective. Come on, let's go get some lunch. Sure. Oh, hey, do you remember helping a guy in the city when you were over there? Detective, if I had a dime for every guy I saved in the city, I have no idea how much money I'd have because I lost my wallet on the way over here. Also unrelated one, she's on you. Oh well, let's get out of here. Can Tam get out too? Afraid not, Tam. According to section 4B.3, paragraph X, stealing a kid's candy is a worse crime than teleporting a load of citizens out and making them run a spooky gauntlet. Tam thinks that's oddly specific and unbalanced by law. But the law is the law. It is, Tam. It is.
We're just not gonna talk about the fact that he was naked.
It just straight up buck-ass naked. I choose to believe on the way out they got Dooley the teddy bear.
I didn't get to get Dooley the teddy bear. I'm very disappointed. Very, very disappointed.
Should we start the next one?
We've got a couple minutes, right? Let's go ahead.
Queen has butts.
Yes, he does. Let's go ahead and do this setup on the next chapter, shall we? We won't be able to finish it today, of course, but...
That is actual law enforcement badonkadonk.
Seriously. I know, they didn't ride in the Tunnel of Love together either. It was just...
This is what AO3 is for.
Yes, exactly. Obviously, I need whole chapters on this. And there wasn't the Willy Wonka tunnel travel either. I'm slightly disappointed. Hopefully they'll go back in the future, right? Alright. Here we go. Royal Fumble. Let's get ready to fumble! Alrighty.
Dooley wanted me to meet him at the wrestling event in town. The
EWWW. Oh, the puns on this one are going to be choice. This is going to be so good. Let us start the investigation. Twin Lakes Stadium. Ew!
Well, this is where Dooley told me to meet him. I wonder what he wants to show me. Better go look for him.
Are you kidding? Look, no, there's a million things we have to see first. The blinking E is hilarious.
EWWW, the entertaining world of wonderful wrestling. Upcoming events. Mage in a Cage.
Oh my god. This is so good! Oh. You okay, folks? You have to understand, I grew up on pro wrestling. I grew up on Portland, Oregon indie wrestling. This is so gonna be my thing.
The phrase Sunday, Sunday, Sunday is used in this house quite often.
All right. Towards the ring. 3D glasses? I have questions. We'll save the ticket booth for last. Let's look at the merch first.
There's everything here, from t-shirts to other t-shirts.
Right? And Discworld from Agent of Gage. Hey, give me a break. Diversifying merch is tough. Lots of places have minimum orders, and I don't want to be left with a bedroom full of 500 neoprene beer holders with "ew" printed on them. Ew isn't exactly the most appealing thing to have the side on your drink, you know? Want to use towel? It's got 100% legitimate wrestler sweat on it.
No. Who'd want that?
Hey, that's my biggest earner. Oh, God, it's so sad. Want some 3D glasses? Makes you feel like the fight is happening right before your eyes.
But the fight happens here.
Dude, they're free. Do you want them or not? Yes, I want 3D glasses. Free 3D glasses, thank you. Want to buy some merchandise? Eh?
No thanks, I've spent my last bit of cash getting in here.
Oh, you're going to regret that in 3 to 5 puzzles. No, I know. I would kill.
Where is Wallace?
God, we're going to have to send this to Matt for sure. All right, I guess we'll have to buy a ticket. Can we just go in without a ticket? Let's try. Oh, yeah, we can. Tickets and merch.
You have your ticket? What more do you want from me? I was just going to ask if you saw my friend. He's usually dressed like a cop. I see nobody dressed like a cop. Did you see somebody who was a cop then? No. Why did you say like then and not just like? Like or just like? This has become a confusing and weirdly laboured moment. Yeah, I'm just going to go find my friend.
Okay, then. Nice. Okay. Folks with foams.
That is Dooley.
That is a wrestler in a police hat.
That is Dooley.
Oh, are we doing a Spider-Man earning money on the side moment here?
I think we are.
Lounge plaque.
The bar brawl. No brawling, please.
Okay.
They make cocktails here?
Those liars lure you in with that, then try to sell you merch for the questionably drunken sexiest wrestler, Manhattan. Oh, God. Duchlador. Oh, okay, let's talk to people here first. Hold on. Fan waving sign.
Make love, not war. I misunderstood the nature of this gathering when I was making my sign.
Detective? I'm surprised to see you here.
I'm surprised you're here too.
Oh, I never miss a chance to watch oiled up men fighting in their pants.
That explains some of the stuff I hear about the parties you throw. Parties you throw and don't invite me to.
Sorry, Detective. They're for select friends. You're right, though. I should throw something vanilla and bring you along.
But
Oh, the next match is starting. Kill him! Peel his face off! His entire actual face!
okay,
I like Sally.
I have 3 comments here. Firstly, I love that we are...
By the way, I will take all the fan art of Lucha Dooley at your convenience, please.
We're like 12 to 13 cases into this franchise. And this is the point where they've just offhandedly gone, yeah, Sally's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
I've never noticed that before.
Well, she's the phone operator, right?
Yeah. Secondly, the fact
She
that,
fucks.
right? And she's like, yeah, absolutely. I throw a special part. I'll throw a vanilla one. What? But McQueen is so pure.
Oh my gosh. Alright, here's an excited fan.
here to support my favorite wrestler, Ricky Redhand. He slapped so many people that his hand swelled up and went all red. Horrible infection. Had to have it removed. My absolute hero.
Okay, honey.
Now would be a good time to point out my favorite stupidly relevant pro wrestling factoid, which is legendary and recently deceased Japanese pro wrestler Antonio Inoki once slapped the entire population of a sold-out arena, one at a time, to imbue them with his fighting spirit.
Oh my god, how
There
long
is
did that
footage
take?
of it. He's just standing in the ring, and there's this queue of thousands of people just lining up. He belts every one of them in the face, and they go, "Thank you!" and leave.
Okay, let's get a cocktail before we go down to the ring.
Oh my god.
Okay, so there's a jukebox. There's a lot of photos. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Seems to be showing an even lower resolution version of the ring.
Love it. Couple. Jukebox. Payphone. Alright, let's start with the jukebox.
Smooth. Thanks, man. I want my moves to be as velvety as... oh, velvet, I guess. Ha! Nice and easy for jamming along to. You are too beautiful, girl. I saw her alone at the bar.
Alone at the bar on purpose.
You are too beautiful, girl. I saw her alone at the bar on purpose, waiting for a man like me to come down.
No, that's not.
Shh, baby girl. Ralphie's singing you a song.
This is absolutely a Disco Dan reference.
Photos of the wrestlers here. One of them's a bit loose.
Photograph.
A photo of Japan.
Oh god, I was just gonna say, is that China?
Yeah.
It is China! A picture of Japan!
A photo of Japan stolen from a wall. Context for those of you that may not have it. China was a incredibly over wrestler in the early 1990s. Her real name was Joni Laura. She did a colossal amount for legitimizing women's professional wrestling.
I was treated horribly
was treated
for it.
like absolute dirt by everyone.
I think she may now be in the Wrestling Hall of
She
Fame.
was posthumously inducted this year, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, she left and did many other things, but Chyna is an Chyna, is an absolute legend of wrestlers. Okay, so who are you?
Well, now I feel underdressed. I'm overdressed, I admit it. But hey, I want to make an impression on my all-time favorite wrestler. See, I want an autograph from Japan. She's astounding, but I'm not the kind of guy to beg. My plan, when she sees my razzmatazz and my swagger, she'll come up to me looking for my autograph. I'll offer to swap, but hey presto, I've got it. That's certainly our plan. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to practice it.
Good luck with that, my dude. Alright, are you okay?
Look,
I didn't pay for lounge access to listen to you sing. I just want to watch the match in peace.
You're so funny. Hey, let me play you a song about how funny, good-looking, and overall great you are.
Okay. So this guy's a pest. How do we get rid of him? Alright, my man.
Hello there, Bucky. This is a sports bar, not a Ren Fair. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I got carried away. That's because you are small and easy to pick up. Look at me. I never get carried away. What top shelf stuff have you got? We call them top rope, not top shelf. It's thematic. I see. Very good. Well, what top rope stuff do you have? No idea. My muscles are too thick. Can't turn my head to look.
Okay.
We have protein shakes on tap. That actually sounds really good.
Of course they do.
Red flavor.
Blue flavor.
Purple over there. What are the actual flavors? Strawberry, blueberry, and grape? Red, blue, and purple. Like I said.
Okay. So, no sign of Dooley in here.
We all know where Dooley is.
We know where Dooley is. Let's go find
him. We all
him.
know where Dooley's going to be.
Oh my god!
Is that Dooley in the ring?
Look at how ripped he is! Okay.
That's one hell of a Jumbotron. Is there such a thing as a non-Jumbotron, just a regular old Tron? Glue! 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 They seem to be screaming along to the text on the screen.
Oh, remember that.
Yes.
Referee, manager, in an Olympic wrestler's outfit, right? With the heads, the overgiver.
Supposed to be on a poster.
Oh, this is gonna kill me. Okay. Oh, all right. Color commentator.
Get out of the way, you jabroni! I can't see through you. What's this jabroni's deal? Walking around the place thinking he's made of glass. Look at these guys railing on each other. I'd buy that for $102, man!
Okay, these are pastiches of classic existing wrestling commentators.
It is Bobby the Brain Heenan and Ted DiBiase's $1 Million Man, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, look, he's even got Ted's mustache. Oh, man. Oh, Jimmy the Crutch. Jimmy the Crutch.
It all comes down to cash with you in the end, doesn't it? It comes down to cash with everyone in the end. Everyone's got a prize.
Which is
his catchphrase.
Oh, God, this is going to destroy me. This is brilliant. All right, who do we think the manager is?
See, I.
Oh, there's so many to choose from. Let's
see. Who could it be? Are you his manager? Connor the Cranium Higgins.
Oh, the Brain.
Bobby the Brain.
Bobby the Brain.
Who? El Dulio? El Dulio don't have a manager. Says he's a free bird, or at the very least, a reasonably priced dragon.
Okay.
A free bird.
Connor the Cranium Higgins is a reference to Bobby the Brain Heenan, who is a famous wrestling manager.
The Mouth of the South.
The Mouth of the South. El Dulio! Please, I need El Dulio fan art or a reasonably priced dragon. Oh.
So you manage the other guy? Nah. So who'd you manage? Why are you here? I just like giving pep talks to whoever needs them, man. For example, you got this, detective. I believe in you. Oh, thanks. I do feel more ready to take on the world. You're welcome. Now go get him, Tiger.
Okay, we're talking to the overgiver.
No, not again. I can't. I won't keep on losing.
Referee? Oh. Tap out if you want to call it, kid.
I'm not a kid. I'm the overgiver, and I'm not done for yet. Dooley?
Look, it even says Officer Dooley.
Dooley, is that you? It looks like El Dulio has his foe on the ropes. El Dulio? Surrender now, mi amigo, and El Dulio shall show you leniency. Oh?
Your Irish accent saying mi amigo was going to destroy me.
No, I won't be defeated. Not again. Not today. Today is my time to shine. Whammo blabbo, thank you, Mammo.
That is awful.
What is going on? A wild sidekick has appeared.
Is it about to be super effective?
Looks like the ref's getting involved. 2-on-1. Not fair. Match postponed until El Dulio has a partner.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, dear God.
I've just
Run,
noticed.
McQueen, run!
I've just noticed that the $902 man is waving a stack of dollar
You
bills.
see, he's got a stack of cash he's playing around with. I'm gonna die. This is hilarious.
Get whoever you like, El Dulio. You can't defeat my partner straight from the 9-squared circle of heel. For those of you who may not know, there are basically professional wrestling characters get dropped into 3 categories. There are baby faces, who are good guys. There are tweeners, who are kind of half and half. That basically Stone Cold Steve Austin invented that.
And there are bad guys named heels. Oh, my dear sweet baby Jesus, this is hilarious.
Julie.
Hey, demon.
See you for the match later, El Lucio.
All right, let's talk to the referee. I do not approve of last-minute, ill-prepared demonic appearances. Somebody could get hurt. All right, Dooley?
Dooley, what mess have you gotten into this time? Do I know you, senor? Now is not the time for this. That guy clearly summoned a demon, and we are in the business of defeating demons. Yeah, El Dulio is also in the business of defeating this demon. Perhaps we should team up to rid the ring of this reviled rival.
Nicely done.
Fine, stay in character. We might be able to find more info on the summoner if we go backstage. Come on. Yes, backstage. Come on. No, you come on. Come with me, I insist. Look, I'm in charge here. You're coming with me. Let's go. Yes, let's go. With me going first and you going second. Come in with me, if you will. Look, we don't have time for this. Let's just go at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Let's see what the color commentators say. Okay. No new color commentary. All right. We can do the other one now. All right, let's go backstage. More excited, screaming fans, including one that is shirtless.
In John Cena jorts, I would also just like to note.
Yes! Screaming fan, young fan, topless fan. No, we're not going to run another ad break here. We're going to wrap up here pretty quick. Okay.
That is impressive hair. Sadly, it's a wig. You see the hair on some of those wrestlers? Now that's impressive. I bet they have teams of hairdressers backstage to get them looking right.
Dun, 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 dun.
What's that you're drinking? Gloop. It's made from 132% sugar.
Okay.
Oh, my ears.
Sorry, I just get carried away when I grow up. I want to be just like these people that with little baby Marguerite. This is disturbing.
When you grow up, eh? Well, you're never too old to have dreams and goals. Good luck with it.
Thanks. Oops, I mean thanks. Okay. Backstage. Yee! Okay. That's fantastic. Shall we stop it here?
Let's stop
Julie,
it here.
okay, first I'm going to look in the bin.
This bin is filled with incredibly lifelike drawings of wrestlers here.
I went to art college, you know. One of the finest in my class. Did galleries and everything. But there's no money in the arts. Can't even get a mortgage, never mind paying one. So I body slam and clothesline to support my real love. Culture. I love it. I bet we can get her picture signed for sure.
But we can.
Okay, can we just look at what El Dulio is wearing here?
Look at the magnificence of our lad here.
Yeah, her hair is great too. This... Oh my gosh, I love this game so much. Okay. We will wrap it up here and get to start next time with interrogating El Dulio about what on earth he thinks he's doing. I love that Dooley has a rich sideline here going on, you know?
It's a very endearing way of saying he has multiple side hustles because he's extremely corrupt.
I love this dorky game.
McQueen looks so little next to both of them.
I know. All right. Where can folks find us this coming week?
You can find us on Wednesday when, unless I very much miss my guess, of course, dependent on it being out, Scholar Hollow 4 will commence. Am I right?
That's correct. So is it on the 30th? On Wednesday, we are supposed to get Chapter 4 of Scarlet Hollow dropping, and apparently it is 1.5 to 2 times the length of Chapter 3, which means we'll be playing it for approximately 8 to 10 weeks.
Yeah.
Which is amazing! But that will be starting on Wednesday.
Very happy with
I'm
that.
going to have to remember all sorts of other voices and drink a lot of tea.
Yes. Then on Friday, the next issue of our Pop Culture newsletter, The Full Lid, will go live.
Which will be we're almost done for the holidays.
It might... Is it the anti-penultimate or is it the anti-anti-penultimate?
I'm not doing that math. I've only had 2 cups of coffee.
Okay, all right.
The last issue of The Full Lid will be the 16th of December because of the way the holidays break this year. And our last regular stream will be, I believe, Wednesday night stream will be the 21st of December.
Yep.
She says, pulling up her calendar.
Don't worry, I'm pumping.
And our last Sunday stream will be December 18th. Again, because of the way the holidays break, because the Sunday after that is Christmas Day, and we will not be streaming on Christmas Day. But don't worry, we'll remind everybody about all of this stuff as we go along.
And we're going to take a couple of weeks off and pick up in the new year.
Yes, precisely, because we are taking our break quite late this year and into the beginning of January. And we are in the process of nailing down what it is we're going to do for a holiday stream on the 21st.
Mm-hmm.
And if I am...
It might be some nonsense.
It's going to be a whole lot of nonsense.
Bunch of nonsense.
And we might need to start that stream early in order to make sure we can...
Might be a long
a very long session of nonsense, precisely. But we're
Are you
working
up
on
for some bullshit? Because we got some bullshit for you.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's what's coming up. We will see you again on Wednesday night if you're able to join us.
And until then, I've been Alistair.
And I've been Marguerite.
And this has been fun. Thanks for joining us, folks. We'll see you next time.
We'll see you next week with the returning adventures of El Dulio.
El Dulio.
Oh my gosh, this just destroys me. Have a good one, everybody.